Chicago, I believe. Like, how many people?
YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your boy Young 8 back with another video. You already know what it is. We finna go through YouTube, man. See what the streamers is talking about. Every now and then I like to pop up. I like to do a pop out. Sometimes you gotta pop out. See what's going on. I don't got my mic on today either. Do I want to hook the mics up? Yeah, I do. Let me put the mics on real quick, y'all. You know, DJIs. I'm pointing to the wrong thing. There go. Bye, bye, bye. Alright, let's see. Man. I hate when you got your screen on. They hating for that. I got my damn screen on 3-second turn off. Damn, this phone. We gotta wait a little bit because this phone got a charge, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. But I can. Let me see. Not that. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to add. I gotta add my screen back because they tried to block the kid. Continue. There you go. Alright, y'all. Let me fix this. Go. Tab A, B. Edit this. 5.
Chicago. How many people in Chicago? Like, there's 2.6 million. Actually, is Philly smaller? Yeah. So it's smaller than Chicago. So technically it doesn't have more murders in Chicago, but based on the amount of people,
there we
the
go.
murder rate is higher than Chicago.
We starting with the big act.
Let's like some of these other
see what he's talking about.
So Philly is just where it is. And also Philly has like this, everybody down there got a switch, right? So this is this guy. His name is Mr. Disrespectful. By the way, again, rest in peace to him. He passed away today. YBC Duel. And they basically, I guess the guy who did this video went to Philly to meet up with him.
The more disrespectful John though when I said I was gonna slap K3 mom though. You wanna smack his mom? Yeah, cause she be dissing my homies. I don't know what she be on. She like an old miserable mother.
It may repulse you to hear Duel threaten to smack someone's mother, but everything comes back to the cycle of violence. K3 is Kaylin Johnson, who had allegedly been murdered by YBC. So after one of Duel's best friends, J100, was shot in the head during a music video shoot, K3's mother immediately took to her Instagram Live to mock the passing of J100.
Cameraman ain't telling the dope. Round of applause, pack it up.
And I'm not here to glorify or cast judgment on anyone. Imagine it was your...
Wait, the mom went on Instagram Live?
The mom?
Mock?
Hold on, I gotta pull this video back a little bit because
they get most. Did everybody? Somebody says play the Buffalo freestyle. I can't play that. I think that's actually clipped. Kanye listening party. What? That's all. Okay. 2 things. So number one, we're gonna get. Well, really quickly. We're not gonna do too much on it. There was a rapper from Philadelphia named YBC Duel, aka Mr. Disrespectful. Like apparently, his thing was being the most disrespectful drill rapper out of. This is him right here.
Right now, there is a violent and bloody war going on in the streets of Philadelphia. Dozens of young men are being ruthlessly executed or going to jail for life in the city of brotherly love. And one of the most prominent figures at the center of this war is none other than YBC Duel, a rapper.
Okay, so a day ago, some guy named Brandon Buckingham drops a video. I guess he goes to Philly. And to give a little context on this YBC Duel guy, right? When I was interviewing a lot of rappers, there was a lot of people saying, "Ak, you got to talk to YBC Duel." They're saying he's the most disrespectful. He's like the most lit guy in Philly. He's the streets. And, I think the reason why I didn't sit with him, and by the way, he started DMing me as well. There was a possibility that we could have done something. But he was different than everybody else I sat with. Dean, Quilly, Ines, what's my guy's name? Poundside Pop. With him, all I felt was Chicago vibes. Like, this nigga looked like he was on some King Von. Like, and I'm gonna be honest with you, King Von has had so much influence on all of these young kids, bro. It's crazy. Like, these kids are actual rappers who are actually doing murders. Like, it's not like they're like, oh, okay, I got 100,000 followers, let me stop doing killing. They're like, oh, 100,000 followers, I need to still kill people. Like it's almost like an addiction to killing and murdering. It's kind of sad because it's almost like 100% guaranteed that these guys will never make it to a certain level because, bro, you're staying in the same environment and you're a killer. So this guy, who's supposedly being, allegedly got arrested dead, he allegedly passed away today. He's been linked to a lot of shootings. And he passed away today, but yesterday, I guess, like, some white dude, Brandon Buckingham, went to Philly and, like, did some shit with him, and he died the day after. But I'm going to play this a little bit so I can get a little bit familiar with him.
Who reps the Young Bag Chasers Collective, who has been given the nickname Mr. Disrespectful for a slew of antics, such as digging up an enemy's grave in February of this year.
No fucking tombstone, niggas fucking dirt up. Hey, yo, where the fuck Carney at, yo? Carney, where the fuck you at?
Clearly, YBC Duel was taken mocking the dead on the internet to a whole nother level. But how did it get to this point?
Now, that reminds you so much of Fulio, right? Like, Fulio, that was one of the things, it's like shock factor. And you get to wonder, like, are these guys, I was watching this story, like, I don't know why, I feel like I've, like, weaned myself off this type of content. I tried to as much. Like, I did a war in Chirac, right? And I feel like these days there's a bunch of people who want to do what I did back then. But it's man, that shit also it troubles your soul if you're just constantly consuming this content. Anyway, there's this guy who died, like, in Chicago, which, I kind of, like, briskly knew about, but I didn't know about him too much, so I watched a whole documentary about him today. I was just like, what? And it was a guy named Lil Jeff. I think his name's Lil Jeff. Basically, this guy is the equivalent to, you could tell he looked up to King Von. Like, he just wanted to be a killer. And there was a point where, like, he had a video with, like, hundreds of thousands or millions of views, and you could tell, bro, you have a career on the horizon. Even if you killed people in the past, or you were doing some BS, you should stop. You should get away from that environment. You should go and try to make a life for yourself. Hope you don't get locked up for what you've done in the past, and try to take care of your family. Instead, allegedly, that guy, he died while he was trying to kill somebody else. Apparently, he was doing a drill, and he tried to kill somebody else, and he ran up in somebody's house, and somebody had a gun in the house, and they killed him. And I was just like, damn, like, this is like a Vaughn effect. This is like a King Von effect. You have a bunch of young dudes who, I don't know if we should call all of them serial killers, but they're like wannabe serial killers. They're obsessed with murder. They're not obsessed with getting money. They're not like, oh no, we're only doing this because we broke and fucked up. It's like, no. We like blood. We like to kill. We like the fact that we're seen as killers. And that's like scary, right? So anyway, it's not only in Chicago. We get to Philly, and then we get like a guy like this, YBC Duel.
Nobody wakes up in the morning and randomly decides to defile a gravesite. So to truly understand Duel, Philly's most hated rapper, let me provide some insight into how this all began. In 2017, Baby Ka and J100 came up with the name the Young Bag Chasers as a label for their collective that were getting money together in the streets. When you list out the most notable members of YBC and their synonymous subset YFA, a pattern of tragedy emerges. 19 of the 31 most prominent members are either dead or incarcerated. But for the first 2 years of YBC's existence, they mostly stuck to getting money in the streets. It wasn't until the start of summer 2019 that the horrible cycle of violence first emerged. On May 29, 2019 at 1:40 p.m. near 42nd Street and Mantua Avenue, Joshua David Munson, also known as YBC Josh, was gunned down in broad daylight as he walked down the sidewalk near his home. The gunman was never caught, and the pain that Josh's passing caused his friends in YBC had them wanting to get street justice for their fallen friend. 10 months later, YBC allegedly struck back. At around 5:10 p.m. in March of 2020, a 19-year-old man by the name of Nafiq Hawkins, aka Buddy, was playing a game of pickup basketball near 62nd and Vine when he was struck multiple times in his legs and torso. He was pronounced dead 12 minutes later. Nobody on the scene was willing to give police a description of the shooter, but if you listen to the music of YBC Duel, you will hear him constantly disrespecting the passing of Buddy. Even in the first song that Duel released, you can hear him saying he is, quote, smoking Buddy out the motherfucking pound.
I'm smoking Buddy out the motherfucking pound. He hit right.
And that is far from the only song that he mentions him in. Not long after the passing of Buddy, 2 YBC members were allegedly involved in a shootout near 38th Street. Multiple people were hit, one of which was named Sid from 39th Street. Sid survived his injuries, and since the streets have a no-snitching policy, it wouldn't be long before Sid exacted his own form of justice. In September of 2020, Sid claimed to be responsible for the shooting of a man named BL.
I also do want to say this, maybe it's probably the ill time for me to say this, because I was watching, usually anytime, bro, I'm just sorry, I'm just not keeping up with these guys who are cosplaying as rappers, but they're really killers these days. Obviously, I did do that before with the war in Chirac, clearly, but that's just not my thing anymore. So, I'll go to, a Trap Lord Ross page, and I do think Trap Lord Ross is really just the biggest journalist in terms of, he's the biggest documentarian in the culture right now. And I love what he does. I think he made the media list, which he obviously well-deserved, good guy. I will say, and I don't know this Brandon Buckingham guy, he might be like the Andrew Callahan guy who's not really into hip-hop. He's just kind of, I'm just going to be the white boy voyeuristic type of look. So he's not like Trap Lord Ross. Trap Lord Ross, you could tell, like he's at least caring about the culture somewhat. Anyway, the point of what I'm saying is that I do hope the documentarians, right, and I do believe this is a growing culture, like the Trap Lord Rosses, the Luke Heisters.
Yeah, it is. If you getting into doing documentaries and breaking it down like that, that's a good lane. You feel me? I'm kind of late to this lane right here, but I like doing it, so I'm gonna try it.
Who else?
Yeah, I want some info though on the city. Let me know. I got it.
What's the dirt isn't like a documentarian. He's like a breakdown, hidden gems kind of guy. But for the people who do these documentaries that live on YouTube, I hope y'all do get past the point of diversifying the documentaries. I feel like anytime I go to y'all channel, it's like I'm only seeing documentaries about death. There's mad other interesting stories. Obviously this would be some old school shit, but it's like Dame Dash and Def Jam and Jay-Z, how that went wrong, or some of these really intricate stories that don't have to deal with with all due respect, some of these guys, I know we're calling them rappers, but how much of a rapper were they? You know what I'm saying? It's they weren't making that much noise. These guys were just doing crimes, then masquerading as rappers, getting attention locally, and when they die, or when something happens, or they go to jail, they get documentaries on them that does millions of views. It just sparks and continues a cycle. I'm not saying obviously, people Trap, they're not responsible for the cycle, but again, I just like to see the diversification, right? Because brother, we watching a documentary about YBC Duel. I would love to watch a documentary about Beat King and his influence on Houston. Beat King, who passed away from pulmonary embolism. This is a guy who changed and affected the sound and landscape of Houston music that many other artists capitalized off. And I would love to see that being documented rather than these guys who are just running around with guns, just doing bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is like the low-hanging fruit. All right, dude, you got a gun. You're the killer of the killers until you get killed. Like, it happens all the time, right? Unfortunately. Anyway.
The man was shot in the head multiple times while he was riding his bike on the 900 block of Belmont Avenue around 9:30 p.m. He was pronounced dead on the scene. After this, YBC was out for blood. On January 16, 2021, a 15-year-old named Jaquan Williams, aka Q Raw, was walking near 40th and Cambridge Streets when two suspects shot him in the head as he was on his way to the store. YBC claimed this killing by mocking him in their songs, calling him Q Rizzy instead of his name.
They shot Q Rizzy from a block away. February 24th, we smoked Q Rizzy out the pound.
YBC wanted get back and specifically wanted to get vengeance on Sid. On March 18th, 2021, they were allegedly given false information that Sid was being released from prison that evening and mistakenly shot 20-year-old Rodney Hargrove near the prison around midnight, thinking that he was Sid. This accident would not stop them. In May of 2021, they caught Sid outside his house and let off a barrage of shots, striking his 6-year-old sister instead of him.
It's disgusting yet again that I'm here speaking to you about a 6-year-old getting shot.
Sid would survive the incident and his family would move across town to Port Richmond to evade the violence. But still, his days were numbered. Around 8:15 p.m. on the 2900 block of Wykel Street in the city's Port Richmond section, two shooters approached Sid's house and fired 8 shots into his home, striking him and his father. His dad survived, but 39th Street Sid passed away from his wounds. YBC member Curry was found hiding under a car on the scene, and he began firing at police, but was ultimately arrested and booked for the murder of Sid, as well as a previous murder. Sid, who also went by the nickname Fro, was routinely mocked in YBC Duel's music. And this was by no means the end of the violence surrounding YBC. On May 25th around 7:30 p.m., police say an 18-year-old man named Nasir Marks was shot multiple times on the 3900 block of Poplar Street in the city's Mantua section. His family was making him shirts for his upcoming graduation when they got the phone call.
His name is Nasir Marks. He's not just some 18-year-old black male that was shot. His name is Nasir Marks.
30 minutes later, 32 shots were fired at a 15-year-old boy named Kanye Pittman on the 2500
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chad. I just can't watch all this stuff. So let me skip to. This is the YBC Duel guy. They're in Philly, and this is the Brandon Buckingham guy. So I guess they're walking around Philly. All right. Now let's be very clear. Philly per capita is the number one murder capita in terms of big city in the United States. You know, it's smaller than Chicago, I believe. Like, how many people in Chicago? How many people in Chicago? Like, there's 2.6 million. Actually, is Philly smaller? Yeah. So it's smaller than Chicago. So technically it doesn't have more murders than Chicago, but based on the amount of people, the murder rate is higher than Chicago, right? It's higher than like some of these other places. So Philly is just where it is. And also Philly has like this, everybody down there got a switch, right? So this is this guy, his name is Mr. Disrespectful. By the way, again, rest in peace to him. He passed away today, YBC Duel. And they basically, I guess the guy who did this video went to Philly to meet up with him.
I'm more disrespectful John Doe when I said I was gonna slap K3 mom though.
You want to smack his mom?
Yeah, cause she be dissing my homies. I don't know what she be on. She like an old miserable mother.
It may repulse you to hear Duel threaten to smack someone's mother, but everything comes back to the cycle of violence. K3 is Kaylin Johnson, who had allegedly been murdered by YBC. So after one of Duel's best friends, J100, was shot in the head during a music video shoot, K3's mother immediately took to her Instagram Live to mock the passing of J100.
Cameraman ain't telling him to duck. Round of applause, pack it up, pack it up, pack it up, pack it up.
And I'm not here to glorify or cast judgment on anyone. Imagine it was your
Wait, the mom went on Instagram Live to mock someone's death?
best friend or family member who was murdered. How would you treat those you felt were responsible? Do you feel like the public doesn't understand some of the dissing in the rap music?
We diss differently, like when you know what people be talking about, and you be like, damn, like he just said that in the song. Like that's how I got my name for real. Because if you get into detail about what I'm talking about, and it's like, damn, he just said that.
What made you want to get a shovel and go to the cemetery that day? Just like you woke up and did it, or were you?
Nah, it's crazy, bro. Cause when I went to the graveyard, I didn't even have no shovel. Like, Bash had the John in the trunk. We had hurried up and drove to the graveyard real quick. We already shot the scene there. Feel me? But once we shot the scene, like, it was a grave, it was a pile of dirt, and my man had the shovel. He popped the trunk and just threw me the shovel, and I just started drawing. But I'm hood hopping today, though. I'm gonna take you everywhere.
Yeah, where are some places we're gonna go in this episode?
We gonna be in North, West, South Philly. I really run the streets. Like, I don't go to the studio and rap and shit. Like, I be outside, bro. That's what I do. But other rappers, though, like, from the city, on the stage where I'm at, like, they don't be here no more.
That's like sad because I think this false confidence and bravado is what got him killed.
People really think I be in other states. Whole time I really be here.
What makes you want to stay in Philadelphia?
My niggas here. Like, I gotta chill with the guys. I can't bring everybody out, Cali.
Do you ever see yourself like moving out of Philadelphia for good, or not really?
Yeah, well, I ain't staying here. This is a dumbass place to stay.
Who are some of the best rappers in Philadelphia right now?
Fuck with Hood, Tylee, Leaf Word High, Hop Out Blick, Skrilla, FS The Bender, but that's really it.
In Philadelphia, the hip-hop scene seems like it's having a big wave right now.
I don't know why we never got our recognition until the drill scene came about. That thing is a game.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna fast forward through a couple of these.
This how we coming. We in the trenches.
Wait, what? This is like Vice News shit right here. Like, bro, did you just pull out a gun?
Recognition until the drill scene came about. That thing is a game. This how we coming. We in the trenches, like, we in Philly. I'm outside.
And besides that, they also got different type of dogs on them. Just to clarify, those are legal firearms. Legally obtained, legally owned firearms.
No, it's not.
Illegal firearms. Illegal. Disrespectful.
Them guns is not legal. Listen, trust me. I got license to carry in Pennsylvania, and it specifically says you could carry in the entire Pennsylvania, except they call it the city of whatever. It's Philly. Like, you can't do it in Philly. Like, it's a populated city. Like, they don't want niggas walking around like it's Wild Wild West.
Disrespectful.
Those dogs look very athletic, bro.
No, they King Corso though, mixed with Pitbull.
You wasn't in like a movie, like you ain't never playing no movie or nothing.
You look
You
like somebody.
Napoleon Dynamite.
You look like somebody.
Napoleon Dynamite, I'm telling
You
you.
look like you played off a movie or something, like
Where-
probably like
everybody commenting.
2000 or something, like 2000s.
I saw a documentary about you that said you're the most hated rapper in Philadelphia. Is that cap?
You know that ain't no fucking bluff.
Does that make you upset at all, or you don't care?
I like that shit. They hate me, that mean they like me, or they do something, like, feel me, like, they
You're
paying
making them feel
attention.
something.
They paying attention, and I make them feel some type of way. So if I can make you feel some type of way, I'm gonna keep making you feel some type of way.
$3,000-$4,000.
Ride from the city, though, like, it'd have been different, like, right now.
Can you give me the lore behind the McNuggets and McButtons?
I just fuck with McDonald's.
The reason YBC Duel constantly mentions McDonald's is because a man named Booga, who is the brother of one of his enemies, Sonny Goon, was gunned down while working his job at McDonald's. Duel has gone on to drop 2 songs as well as his own weed strain, mocking the passing of Booga. Look at this car right now. Yo, what's going on with this?
Damn, that's it.
Oh, look at that. Melted your car.
Good thing she got a parking spot. Matter of fact, you can't park here.
Yeah.
Listen, we in the biddy, feel me, we with Brandon Buckingham, Taj Gotti on the feel me.
What's your gram?
Blueface 42.
You wanna ride in the striker with us?
Yeah, let's go. We're in the whip right now. Is this a fishbowl?
Fuck no. It's a striker.
What is the definition of a striker? That's just a car that has tents or what? Why do they call it a striker?
Because we hopping on striking shit like bowling pins, we riding the strikes. You know PNB Rock that passed away, right?
Yeah, rest in peace.
Like, I'm one of the niggas that carry it for they block, though. Like, feel me? All the niggas that's from PNB, like, they fuck with YBC Duel. Like,
Yeah, I guess you were pretty upset when that shit happened to PNB Rock.
the whole city was. That was crazy. But they don't understand the Cali politics, though. It just was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Like, oh, we on past 30th Street right now. We on past 30th and Baden. We in PNB. This PNB Rock block, though. Like, this.
Making it out of the
I got shot in my stomach, my thighs, all that shit. Look.
Whoa.
Gosh, oh my
God, man, that's brutal.
Shot
Okay.
in my
It look like
hand,
a
all
nigga
that
that
shit.
get shot,
Yeah,
right?
bro, I learned how to walk again. You heard me?
How does it feel to get shot? What is the sensation?
That shit burn. Don't ask nobody how that shit feel. You don't want to feel that shit. It's one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in Germantown. You feel me?
So yeah, how much does like a PNB and that whole movement mean to this block?
A lot. It's a lot of niggas from PNB. It's probably 60 niggas. You feel me?
Doesn't PNB Rock have songs with like Justin Bieber and shit?
Yeah,
Am I
rock. They
sure?
got songs with Ed Sheeran. They got songs with a lot of niggas.
Exactly. It doesn't
I got
get
probably
any bigger.
200. I got probably 200 unreleased songs on Rock. Bro was a musical genius. You feel me? I don't think nobody did it like bro. Like what
How
you
are
about
you
to say?
related to PNB?
No, we make sure y'all tuned in to Hop Out Blick.
Yeah, free Hop Out Blick.
Free
I
Hop
don't
Out
know how I forget Hop Out Blick. Free Hop Out Blick. Yeah, if Blick was here, y'all would be recording Blick and not do.
Hop Out Blick is from PNB, aka the Torturers. He began his music career in
What's up, babe? Yo, they said I'm the most hated rapper in the city, right? Like when Quilly said feet on land, like I'm feet on the land, like my feet is on the earth. Who that? They busting the Yui too.
I feel like half your ops aren't outside. They're in a virtual reality.
None of my fucking bro. They would go killing shit out one of them niggas, bro. Ain't no
Famous last words.
not to do no shit like this. I wish somebody. I'm sorry, Brandon Buckingham, bro. I wish you would. I wish he would go try to walk around, try to do a vlog with like a Lowski the Reaper or one mirror, bro. We gonna flame that joint, bro.
Catch me in the crossfire if it comes down to it.
You got to get that drop up. Say nah. You my man, bro. We chilling though, bro. We ain't on that though. I don't even eat, bro. I get high. I pop perks and sit lean and shit.
Explorer's Den pizza, honestly delicious. But I take a bite of this sub right quick.
Cheese stick, bro, not a sub.
That's what Philly's known for, right?
Mm-hmm. Hammer. Say hammer.
This shit is screwdriver. This shit is wrench.
Wrench?
No, it's hammer. All right, so we just got a little sneak peek into the PNB hood out here.
I got my nigga Brandon. We brought the guys out. This one of the best interviews, you feel me?
Toothbrush. You don't got no car toothbrush.
I love him flexing his oral hygiene. You never see nobody brush their teeth like this.
I'm outside in the trenches. Niggas be having yuck mouth outside. You want to be all in niggas' face. Your breath be twinging. Get out my mid.
So give us the rundown. Where we at right now?
Right now, we on 42nd and Parkside. This my block. This was Die Fetty, RP Die. Like, we used to slat box all back here. All we do is slat, like, this the slat box joint right here. In the mix, but majority, like, YBC originated from West. And everybody in YBC, like, we somebody, like, Big Brother or something that's in, like, YFA. Like, it's two groups. It's YBC and YFA. That's the younger version of us.
Damn, look at that one.
Yeah, this was our bando.
We used to be in here.
This our bando for sure.
We still get in there?
Thinking this shit was still like this. And this door right here,
I'm gonna start shooting people that do that.
So does the prospect of possibly getting shot just walking around make you nervous at all? Or what's your thoughts on it?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You should be nervous though, bro, cause walking with me a bad joint. But so-called niggas be on my ass though, so that'd be a bad joint. We just.
Yo, that's crazy that he got killed like a day after this video dropped.
We just having a cool collected day. We don't feel like shooting people. We don't feel like having shootouts and none of that. We just chilling.
Y'all can do that when I'm back home safe. Do you feel like you have a lot of on-site situations in the city?
It is no talking. It's on site every time.
It's funny, I just jammed a nigga on this block the other day.
We really killed a lot of niggas though, like
So wait, what?
every time.
It's funny, I just jammed a nigga on this block the other day.
We really killed a lot of niggas though, like niggas is not here no
A nigga on this block the other day.
We really killed a lot of niggas though, like niggas is not here no more, bro.
Block the other day.
We really killed a lot of niggas though, like niggas is not here no more, bro. The hood dry, bro. We killed a lot of niggas though, like niggas is not here no more.
On this block the other day.
We really killed a lot of niggas though, like niggas is not here no more, bro. The hood dry, bro.
So you say you tortured the whole block?
We tortured the whole hood though, like nobody don't come outside around here. We walking through blocks, you don't see nobody. Shit torture. This is a ghost town.
Is that like sad at all to be like, yo, no one's outside, we fucked the whole place up?
I wish it ain't like, bro, I swear, I put this on my mom. Like, if I could trade and turn, like, all this shit back, be something else, or, like, feel me, bro? I wish I had my niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck about doing this shit right here, bro.
What up, bro?
I just do this shit now because it's like, if I don't do this shit, bro, I'm gonna be a nut-ass nigga if I don't make it out the hood. Like, if I don't get successful, bro, and get rich, bro, I'm gonna feel like I'm a nut-ass nigga, and I'm gonna feel like I failed all my homies. Look, this shit a desert town, ghost town, bro. Nobody outside. We fucked the hood up. Like, when you in Cadell.
Bro, this is like a self-snitching tour. Yo, we killed mad niggas right there. Like, I ain't gonna lie, 5 niggas died right there. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, we gave a nigga a headshot over there. Oh, that's our bando right there. We did mad trapping, sold mad drugs to the hood. I ain't gonna lie, this the block. Everybody's scared to come outside. They might catch a headshot. What?
Kennington, how the whole, like, everywhere outside, bro, it's not like you gonna get shot down here, bro. Like, with that shit I be talking about in my reps, bro, that shit real. Go listen to it. Everybody getting shot. Mom, dad, sisters, brothers.
This is where, truth be told, like, it's hard for you to, like, yo, you know, a lot of times when rappers die, bro, I'm really fucked up about it. Because, like, a lot of times I've either spoke to them and said third, and like, damn, yo, like, life is so short. Like, damn, this person, I can't believe they lost their life. But god damn it, these niggas make it easy, bro. Like, these...
Bro, that shit real. Go listen to it. Everybody getting shot. Mom, dad, sisters, brothers. We proving the point. If I stop
Wait, what?
in a day or tomorrow, I'll come put 1,000 pounds on this block. On my mom. On my mom.
You see, I ain't gonna lie.
Going for none of that.
We ain't know what niggas on, feel me? They know what we on, feel me?
What's YBC mean? We young
Bag chasers, feel me?
A lot of niggas got overcooked.
Yeah, what's the difference between getting overcooked and getting undercooked in the streets?
You hit a nigga 3 times, he undercooked. A nigga get hit with 8 or more, he overcooked. It depends where you hit him at. I ain't get hit yet.
When you say hit, you mean hit by gun bullet?
Yeah, got by gun bullet.
You never been hit?
Yeah, I ain't get hit yet.
And how many times you been doing the hit?
We been doing this shit for a long minute now.
More than 10?
10 niggas posted up, I hop out, switch the crowd. All them niggas running with they hot stand shoot back like, where y'all glizzy now? I lost Josh to the streets, bro. I got a video of Josh right now. He saying, when you come to my crib, throw some rocks in my back window. Like, that's our first love. A lot of niggas got overcooked.
Yeah, what's the difference between getting overcooked and getting undercooked in the streets?
You hit a nigga 3 times, he undercooked. A nigga get hit with 8 or more, he overcooked.
Yo, this is crazy, Chad.
Look, it depends where you hit him at. I ain't get hit yet.
When you say hit, you mean hit by gun bullet?
Yeah, got by gun bullet.
You never been hit?
Yeah, I ain't get hit yet.
And how many times you been doing the hit?
We been doing this shit for a long minute now.
More than 10?
How long you been doing the killing? Nah, we've been doing killing for a little bit. Like, what? You know what's so crazy, chat? I swear, rappers, like, you know, again, God rest the dead, but rappers like YBC Do, they just, yo, you know how people blame Vlad? Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, black rappers, they just have like a natural inclination to just tell their crimes to white people, bro. A guy like this, they'll tell everything to. If it was a nigga, they wouldn't talk like that to. It's like they're trying to impress him with the murders.
10 niggas posted up, I hop out, switch the crowd. All them niggas running with they hot stand shoot back like, where y'all glizzy now? I lost Josh to the streets, bro. I got a video of Josh right now. He saying, when you come to my crib, throw some rocks in my back window. Like, that's our first loss. That's our first YBC loss. Oh, he pissing right here, but look, right here, it's his crib. It's Josh's crib right here.
He passed?
Yeah, he passed away. I got him tatted on my face. Right here. For Josh, too. Like, all my homies booked, bro. Like, none of my niggas out here. Peso, Waters, Zom, like, nobody home. Band up yards. Like, it ain't nobody home. Zeke. It's the best block, bro. The Poppy stir. We got the Poppies. We on 43rd on Walusa right now. All my niggas booked. Free Zeke, too. Free Zeke the Reaper, bro. This twin block.
Gunshot right there.
You know what it is. Don't you know I just was telling you about Josh, right? I was right here tagging up. Josh was supposed to come meet me. No bullshit. I was tagging weed. I was supposed to go meet him at the corner of the block. All I heard is gunshots. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm hearing gunshots right now.
Bro, that shit regular, but all I'm hearing is gunshots. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, my man band up y'all come around the corner. He said, bro.
Yo, this thing is in disbelief.
Josh, bro.
Yo, this thing got the mic like he on stage doing a comedy sketch.
Broke down, crying. I'm like, damn, bro.
Sorry to hear that. Rest in peace.
Our ops block right here, bro. On my soul, on J Soul. They from Belmont Ave. They crib right there, bro. They be getting clapped on that. Q Rizzy and all them niggas from right there, bro. The nigga that's in the car over there right now, my man Waters clapped him. He told him he can't bust no traps. Bro, only reason why he parked out here because Waters not out here right now, bro. Wallahi, bro. He know it, bro. Niggas know what's up, bro. My man shot him.
My man shot. This is crazy.
Yo, chat, like, I didn't see this video before playing it on stream. I was going into this be like, man, I know he said he's the most hated, but he can't be.
He probably really hates you, yeah?
Bro, it's Mr. Disrespectful. Like, you think this shit a game? He pulled off, right? Or am I wrong?
No, he did pull off.
I word. We outside, bro. What's up, boy? What's up? Look, get the old folk there. You know, we rolling. We rolling right now.
Talk to your fans.
This is Philly. Welcome to Philly, y'all.
Yeah.
Come check us out. There's a lot of good things happening in Philly.
Yeah. Someone is shooting a lot right over there.
Yeah?
You hearing that?
Yeah, there's a lot of that goes on down here.
We have heard 7 gunshots in the past.
They're shooting a gun very close, like a block away.
You see that guy right there? He clutching like a motherfucker right there. This guy right here. He about to come in. Right here.
They're shooting
Right here. This guy right here. He clutching like a motherfucker.
a gun
He clutching like a motherfucker.
very close.
Only white people would do this shit. Like, imagine one of these rappers telling me to come to their block. Like, get the fuck on out of here, nigga. Like, you dumb. Nigga, I'll send a drone, nigga. I'll send a drone. You go walk your ops block. I'll capture that shit on a drone. White nigga go there like he actually think he's the news. I'm here, Channel 5 News. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Close, like a block away. Repeatedly. We've heard like 30 gunshots in the past 2 minutes.
Literally, there must be a battle going on somewhere near here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get away from all these gunshots. Fuck all that. Yo, we're driving towards the gunshots. Why? Yo, what are we doing right now?
Oh my gosh.
Bro.
You wanna know the last time I've been in this park? When Bud died? Bro, we ain't come to this park ever since then, bro. No bullshit. Bro, that was my right-hand man, bro. This J100 block right here. Like, this where J100 to be at right now. This J100 block. Put your burn up. Put that burn up, bro. Come here, twin. Now my twin got stories to tell. We took a picture with baby mom bitch ass right here. I'm mad as shit. Shouldn't have ever been in that fucking picture. Bro,
Don't come to the crib, you hear me?
Bro, stop telling me shit I know. Like, who you talking to, bro? Chill. This is where the dice games take place at. We fucked the hood up. It ain't no more dice games. No, it ain't no block you could go on down here and people outside. We fucked the blocks up.
You ever think maybe when you get older, you're gonna turn a new leaf and you're gonna want to make like the block better and make the hoods better?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna try my hardest. Like, shit like this, lots and shit. Like, I'm gonna try to build shelters. Like, I'm gonna try to feed. I'm gonna get back to the hood, bro.
What's the game plan? You're gonna fuck it up first and then make it better?
I mean, bro, that wasn't the game plan to fuck it up. We fucked it up already. Like, feel me? Like, the goal to get rich, feel me? But some shit came in the midst to get rich.
What do you guys think about the cops?
Free 12, fuck 12. Free 12, fuck 12. Free 12, fuck 12. Fuck the cops. We don't respect no fucking cops. Do it look like I respect the cops? Mr. Disrespectful. Who that right there looking at me?
Why do they call you Mr. Disrespectful?
Because I don't give a fuck who you is. I will disrespect you. That's why they call me that.
I'm outside right now with the most disrespectful rapper in America.
And we on feet on land.
Feet on land.
They in the comments on no jumper till my man don't be outside. My man outside every day.
All day.
I pulled up at 2 p.m. It's almost midnight.
Brandon, you feel good doing that around here. You safe, right?
I feel good and feel
Comfortable, right?
I feel safe.
Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to my man. Y'all know that.
My biggest Sam, y'all know what the fuck going on. This shit stiff and all that, like the biggest. Big shit.
What you do? Like, bitch, you want what?
Miss welcome down.
Miss welcome down?
Miss welcome down type shit, y'all know.
Yeah.
We got a special guest right here.
Oh, we got a special guest too. Talk to him.
This is Nick Shirley from Salt Lake City, Utah. The Latter-day Saints, the Mormons. You ever heard of the Mormons?
Yeah.
He's a Mormon. He's a Latter-day Saint.
Oh, probably shit, Nick.
That's me. This man out here in the Asics, he ain't ready
we
to
got
run.
Nick on the block, middle of the trenches. Like,
Never out on the block.
my man never was on the block.
This is the first Mormon, the first Church of Latter-day Saint member ever to be out here in Philadelphia. Check this out, bro.
Yeah, man.
At least he took the nigga bowling, right?
Yo,
In the studio, about to cook up a hot track with the Mr. Disrespectful himself.
you know what the fuck is going on? Big C, Big C.
He's on varsity. I'm on JV. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to step my game.
You didn't even make JV yet, bro.
I'm a freshman.
Yeah, you a freshman. We don't need raw footage of him recording.
All right, let's get it. My man never sipped lean. He shot up in his vein.
That's how I read. I punch in one by one.
Hell yes. Me and Dula are cooking up right now. I just kicked an okay verse, right? A decent verse.
Oh, you laid that shit down, twin. You on in.
And now Duel's about to pop off, and we might fuck around, make a music video, and drop this for y'all for real.
Money to buy a dozen Percocet. I'm trying to catch a buzz. Will you tell me isn't working yet? I'm certain.
IBC stand for Young Booty Champion. Young Booty Clappers. No Diddy.
Where do you think you're gonna be in 5 years, bro?
I'm gonna be somewhere where my feet kicked up with a bad bitch.
And what are some bars that you think are hard that you've written in the past?
I said my bitch bad, she come through like O2 Stacy Dash. We done overcooked your man and wrapped him up in extra glad. Popping all that gangster shit to tell, don't go out like your head. How the fuck I bust a 20 play? I'm in another state, stuffing shit in canned goods and send them out in fucking crates. The Berkeys got me up, I'm leaning off the fucking drink. If I catch him with them glasses, I'ma take him off his fucking face.
That's bars,
My
though.
guy.
That's bars, though. This has been an episode with the most...
All right, man. Well, rest in peace to YBC Doe, man. It's hard for me to say that this was just only entertainment for him. You know, obviously, like, shit, you hear all the stuff he's talking, look like clearly he was living it. Don't look like he was lying either. And apparently he got shot and killed today. I think his name was Abdul Watkins or something of the sort. Let me go to my Instagram page. Yeah, essentially, yeah, his name is Abdul Vix. My bad, Abdul Vix. Yeah, according to New York's 6 ABC. Here we go.
The big story on Action News tonight is breaking news. A shooting in North Philadelphia left a 9-year-old boy injured and a man dead, while a separate shooting left a local rapper dead who police say is affiliated with a known street group. Action News reporter Leland Pender following all of it for us tonight. He's live at Philadelphia Police Headquarters with the details. Leland.
Yeah, Shori, as you said, 2 men are dead tonight. These shootings happening just a few hours apart, but police say right now it's too early to know if they may be connected, and right now no arrests have been made. Chopper video shows that first seen around 3:30 on North 6th Street in Olney. A white Hyundai SUV held there as part of the investigation. Police say a 25-year-old man was killed after being shot in the chest and hand, but they are still working to find where the shooting happened. Sources ID him as Abdul Vix, a rapper known as YBC Duel, affiliated with the West Philadelphia Young Bag Chasers, or YBC gang. A short time later, just after 6, police say at least 2 shooters opened fire on a man walking on 12th near Fairmount in North Philadelphia. Chopper video shows police focusing on this gray Hyundai that was riddled with bullets. Police say the man ran into this vehicle seeking cover. Inside was a 9-year-old who was shot in the leg and another man who was uninjured. Both shooting victims then ran into a nearby home and were taken to the hospital from there.
It's unclear whether he knew the people in that vehicle or not. He ended up attracting gunfire to a vehicle that was sitting there with an adult male and a 9-year-old child. The 9-year-old child was then an unintended target of the shooting. That car took quite a bit of gunfire.
And thankfully, we are told that 9-year-old child is in stable condition, but we did learn just a short time ago the man that ran into that car seeking cover, a 33-year-old, is dead. Now, police are saying that the suspects in this case are reported to be in a black Jeep SUV with paper tags. On the Olney shooting, no further details have been released. Live outside police headquarters, Leland Pender for Action News at 10 on PHL 17. Shari?
Yeah, and some of these details coming in the last hour or so, Leland. Okay, thanks for the update.
Wow. So yeah, they're saying that 25-year-old victim was shot multiple times in chest and the hand, was taken to an area hospital. He was pronounced dead. They're saying that his name was Abdul Vix. Actually, the way he was talking, I thought he was like 18, 19. I didn't think he was 25. He was a well-known rapper known as YBC Duel. He was affiliated with Young Bag Chasers. No arrest has been made. Bro. It's kind of sad, man. I think he did an interview with No Jumper. He did do an interview.
No Jumper, coolest,
Bro, don't do that to
moving
me.
around.
Don't do that to me right now. Because I got to go back to Philly. I do not want them to stop me in my... I don't do nothing at the...
What do you got on you in the airport?
Was like... He got like 600K on that song now because we got a natural fan base. Like, we got... You see, I would have had a Mr. Disrespectful chain if I was Mr. Disrespectful.
Oh, okay. So your official rap name was never Mr. Disrespectful? Chaos type beats.
Yeah, like... I just literally go in there and say, I don't even... Do it sound like I punch in or do it sound bad? But now, it's this bad. Like, it's at the point where, like, if I don't make it, like, I'm going to be a nut-ass nigga. Like, well, niggas going to be seeing me in the city, like, years later, I'm like, yo, that's the nigga YBC. That's the... Oh, the film... I'm not letting our legacy die like that, bro. I can't see my legacy. I can't let it do that.
What was going on in that other video? I saw people saying it wasn't even you in the video.
What video?
The video with the shovel in the graveyard.
They said that it wasn't me.
I saw some people saying it wasn't you, but it looked like you. You have a certain silhouette. You got like very skinny legs and shit.
You knew that was me.
So apparently, he went to a graveyard with a shovel.
Krasner.
For what?
Disrespectful son.
5. Why?
Tended to.
I don't have him yet.
What is the young? Somebody else did. The new name is you've been charged. And the newer name is you've been convicted.
What the fuck? Philadelphia DA YBC. Look like the DA was clowning them?
If I link gang medically, just imagine sending your son to school.
Oh, this is it right here.
By locating our sheriff, who has interesting.
Yo, Philly's like
We
a
do
war
have
zone
this
for
badge.
real, for real.
Philadelphia Young Bag Chasers, or YBC gang. A short time later, just after 6, police say at least 2 shooters opened fire on a man walking on 12th from there. It's unclear whether he knew the people in that.
What were you doing?
I just did 2 interviews before this. Told you, like, OT7 Kwani not my op. Like, only two niggas that's from Philly that was hurt.
With this rapper right now. But let's be real. If that evidence, like, if we were being fair, that evidence is not enough to indict somebody of any zesty shit.
But this what I'm trying to tell you, though, right? That's what I'm saying. We crabbing the barrel everywhere. Every time somebody get one, like how Skrilla said, if you that back then, it's like 2019.
All right. Anyway, rest in peace to YBC Doe, man. Obviously, really had some beef, and obviously he, you know, was committed to and was going hard for whatever the street life was. But he still wanted to be an artist, and he was trying to escape. Hopefully, he was trying to escape that lifestyle. And you know, it's kind of like the drug game. A lot of times for these like gangster rappers and drill rappers, they're hoping that they could, you know, do gangster shit, be able to rap about it and have the rep, and hopefully blow up in time to get away from it without all of those things coming back to haunt them. And this is just one of the examples of that not happening in time. So, you know, rest in peace to him. Obviously has a story to tell. You guys can go look it up on YouTube, but yeah, kind of sad shit. All right, we got to